Okay, back to you now with this story. This is highlighting really the danger of artificial intelligence for America's children. Students at a New Jersey high school shared fake naked images of their female classmates. And of course, as you can imagine, that humiliated those girls.
Well, you can already think about the pressure we were all under in high school and then add something like this to it. Police now investigating who created the AI-generated pictures. Parents are demanding answers. Nick has more of these crazy details. Nick?
Yeah, get this, Adrienne, Markie, police have been able to identify many of the participants in that group chat, but they're still trying to locate and identify the original creator of those images. They tell us that this is an active investigation. The boys are accused of generating AI images and then sharing them in a group chat. Now, experts tell us that this technology is only the beginning of a problem that is becoming worse.
This is cyberbullying. It's bullying at the next level.
An AI photo controversy engulfing Westfield High School in New Jersey. Students at the school accused of using online AI tools to create digitally altered X-rated images of their female classmates.
And these boys think they're having fun and making these creations, and it's not real photography, but it's a real image and likeness of these girls, and it's putting them in a scenario, in a situation that is causing them harm and probably mental distress.
The Westfield School District released a statement to the local media, which reads, in part, all school districts are grappling with the challenges and impact of artificial intelligence and other technology available to students at any time and anywhere. We continue to strengthen our efforts by educating our students and establishing clear guidelines to ensure that these new technologies are used responsibly in our schools and beyond.
I'm not surprised that people are taking advantage of technology to harm other people. When they think it's a joke, it's not a joke.
According to Sensity AI, which offers deepfake detection services, 90% of all deepfakes on the internet are pornography. And experts say child pornography in particular is a growing problem as online AI tools are increasingly available for free with little more than a Google search.
Now in the digital age we live in, information is moving so quickly, and the trust factor, because you're looking at it so quickly, you trust everything. So, and once it's out there, it's out there. And so it is going to be very, very challenging for law enforcement to find bad actors.
And just this week, President Biden signed an executive order on artificial intelligence and then added, quote, to realize the promise of AI and avoid the risk, we need to govern this technology. Yeah. Adrienne, Markie?
You know, a lot of moms and dads have come forward and said, you know, what happens when these photos circulate when my daughter's trying to get a job in 10 years, 15 years? I think the other layer to the story is this would be horrifying no matter where it came from. But then you learn, like, wait, this is John, who I've gone to kindergarten with since, you know, or school with since kindergarten, who made these photos. Like, it's a whole nother layer of complexity and violation. Nick?
If I can just add one more thing to this. As we were continuing to work on this story, they also mentioned that those who are charged with actually creating these images put themselves at legal risk and complicate their future also.
Well, absolutely. I mean, they might get kicked out of school, but here's the thing. Kids can see anything they want nowadays. This is horrible. Nobody wants to make light of it. But the fact is that children's eyes are seeing much more graphic content in every sense of the word. And it is making them, I think, desensitized to some of these things. I think they would think, oh, it's not a big deal.
Until it's your face on that body.
Your sister's face on that body. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.